Grimm's Fairy Tales. The Last Leaf. Long ago, the town of Florence of Greece asked who raised the spirit of justice now turned their heads away from the colors. The reason was the property art was loved by all, but the artists and painters were paid very little. Slowly, the streets lost the parents took colors away with their children. Painters began to take their jobs in their neighbor to earn their living. Such difficult times, only a few artists prayed to open art to keep doing what they loved. Of these brave artists were Sun and John C. Su. Sun C. Su and John C. was not only great painters. John C. Su and John C. were not only great painters, but they were best friends. They could make pictures and paintings in South America. They didn't earn much, but they were happy to follow their passion. Among the two, Sue was a strong-headed and practical woman. She could work hard and face every problem with grace. I guess Johnson was always scared of the future. Sue and Johnson had a neighbor by the name of Mr. Berman. Now, Mr. Berman was an old man, but he was full of life. He could paint everything in sight. The branches by the road, the steps in his building, even the cheese. He was among the painters who tried to keep the spirit of art while alive. Being a painter himself, Mr. Berman often helped Sue with her work. And here, if you can shoot a letter behind this object, it will look almost real. Oh, Mr. Berman, you are a talented painter. You must put your paintings up for sale. I don't know what would I do with the money. I live alone and I spend very little. People in this town need to understand that not everything has to be done for money. You must never stop doing what you really love. Until one day, Jessie felt very ill. And no matter what the doctor did, Jessie could not recover. She will be fine, right? I have written some meds for her to take, but Sue, you have to convince her to stay positive. Most of our troubles and illness stay because of our negative thinking. She could recover only if she wills to recover. Sue tried everything to keep John-C happy. She could cook her favorite food, tell her jokes from working, and bring flowers to keep the room fresh, but nothing worked. I don't think I will ever get better, Sue. I feel really bad that you have to work so hard, and all I do is to lie around. Jealous? You are my friend. I could do everything I can to take care of you. Hello, girls. Am I disturbing you? Oh, hello, Mr. Berman. How is our little John-C doing? Trying. Oh, John-C, you will get better. Have faith. I don't feel very well, Mr. Berman. I am tired of being great. Oh, Todd, your weakness is in your mind. Yes, Sue. Sue told me what you said to her. Well, yes is way, yeah is will, or something else. Well, yes will, that yes way. I agree. Tell me, Mr. Berman, what is your latest painting about? Oh, it's about my long-lost dream. I made a painting of this very street we live in. I try to show that the paintings and artists are all out on the streets doing the one thing they love the most. paint. That's an impossible cheat. You have it. Will never happen. Well, that's a beauty. You can dream about anything unless you don't dream. You will never try to make it real. I am certain that my art will save lives someday. I have to find a way. Art is very powerful, my child. A powerful piece of art can do what doctors cannot or can artists has to do and stay positive and have faith. Come on, Jancy. Stop staying so sad. What are you looking at, Jancy? The ivy plant growing on that wall. It is the only thing that keeps me a little happy. Isn't that a good thing? It is, but the plant is leaving me pale. When I first saw it had 10 leaves. Now it only has 7. I will lose all hope at last it passes. That's a terrible thing to say, Jancy. See, don't scream at her, Sue. When someone says screaming, only upsets them more. And Jancy is ill. We don't know how she must be feeling now, huh? You are right, Mr. Birdman. I am sorry, Jancy. Jancy didn't mind. She felt guilty for her friend more days passed. Jancy's health only worsened. Doctor couldn't do anything because Jancy has stopped taking her medicine. She could always ask the doctor for some treatment. All he would say is she has to make her mind stronger. Once Sue who entered her building, she passed Mr. Birdman, who was drunk. Mr. Birdman, are you all right? What happened? Oh, nothing, child. I'm growing old, that's all. I planted the benches outside a park today. Those are the ones under the roof. Wait, you're talking about benches? See, under the roof of the park. You paint them all in one day. That is so much work. And how did you get all wet? They are under the roof. Oh, I got to cover you see. I said I am growing old, that's all. Oh, Mr. Birdman, you know everyone falling ill. You have to take care of yourself. Do you have a fever? You don't look very well. Should I call for a doctor? Oh, my. You ask too many questions, my child. What a pain, I am happiest man in the whole world. Nothing can hurt me, not bother me out. It is my life. Tell me, how's Jancy doing? Not great. You and Ivy Blancy, they're only She keeps staring at the plant. I hope the last leaf doesn't fall at the bird. I really do. Doesn't you lose your hope? We can't let that happen. The rain, cats, and dogs today. I am certain the wind blow away all the leaves. How can everybody stop the plant from losing its last leaf? Well, so well, yeah, it's a will, yeah, it is a way. Oh, Christ! Now I see the way I am losing my will. I will go to the see Mr. Don't see Mr. Birdman. Please go to the doctor, okay? Okay, I will. My child, give my best to dogs. The night a hailstorm struck the town. Everyone was on the Fulton Street. That night, a hailstorm struck the town. Everyone on the Artful Street closed their windows and struggles in their houses. Nancy wanted Sue to open the windows. She wanted to see if the last leaf had fallen. But Sue refused. Jensen and could not get worse if they opened the window and let the rough wind inside. Nancy agreed. Little did she know that she was also worried about the last leaf. The next morning, sun shone bright. The house had passed. Sue knew she had to open the windows now. For how long could she keep them shut? She shut her eyes open. The curtain, she was surprised. John, the last leaf is still there. But what can be? How it is going? Holding on. It's a tease real chancy. Just like Mr. Bennett said to you. You're right. So, get me a medicine. If a tiny leaf can break a storm, why can't Will find a way to recover? Oh, don't leave. I will get whatever you want. Me, what do you need? Heart is very powerful. My child, both pieces. I can do what a doctor cannot. I know what I want. Get me my colors and some colors. Sue knows no bounds. She rushed and brought all the clothes she had. She sat up and covers on John's bed. Sue was happy to have her friend back. As time went by, then she recovered completely. Doctor and Sue both were surprised. She no more talked about how weak she felt, or what she couldn't do in life. In fact, she was discussed her new dreams with Sue. I want to paint the London Bridge. I am sure that one day you will. Where is Mr. Berman, Sue? I haven't seen him in so long. I am glad you asked. Nancy, I wanted to tell you this once you have recovered completely. Mr. Berman was unwell. His old age has caught up. Remember the night of the hailstorm? He fell very ill that very morning. What? He went to the doctor, right? That was a thing with Mr. Berman, and I remember he had said that when he paints, nothing can hurt him. What do you mean? Look at the last leaf in the world, John. See, hasn't moved even a bit. He painted it that night. He is truly a great painter. In the morning, he began to silver. People took him to the hospital and met him a day back, and he was so happy. He was at peace. I told him that you had recovered. I told him the last leaf of the ivy plant had given you strength but passed away, and he passed away. Jancy, no, oh no. But don't see you happen, fulfill his dream. Didn't you say once that is art will save lives one day? Look at that leaf. That is art, and he saved your life. No soup. That's just art. Yes, a masterpiece, and I will fulfill his dream. Soon the word about the last leaf and Mr. Berman spread through the whole town. Painters, poets, dancers, singers, all the artists were there. They all gathered under the ivy plant and swore to bring art back to Archbald Street. And that's what happened. The streets came alive again. There were paintings on everyone, on some people too. Johnson still gathered saving and began to deep paintings under the name of the Berlin Art. parents could send their younger ones to learn the theory of life. Yeah, everybody with some paintings. They didn't stop working odd jobs that they enjoyed work now, and they knew they could never stop painting. And as for Johnsy and Sue, well, people at the art from street were relieved to have colors back in their lives. Everybody realized how important art was, then come forward to part of their earnings the Burman art, and soon the Burman art grew and become the Burman art school. There's more interest that every child in the Burman art school was taught to paint one thing before every else, the last leaf, because that leaf could teach a very important lesson to all, where is a will, is always a way. The end. Okay. When I finished, yes, but now I cannot read you the true story. So let's just don't say it again, okay? Now let's do it. Now bye. See you next time.